pull it up on my beautiful iPad. All right. Hello, hello. Welcome. I think everything's working fine. I need to make sure I'm in the right spot. Let's see here. Yep, there we go. Okay, so everything's good. On my end, it looks like the stream is up. What's up, Charmaine? How you doing? Hopefully you got a good sleep last night. And you didn't stay up too late. What's up, Weird Egg? What's up, Is Toxins? Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Hola, perhaps. All right. So today we got the trick house. Are we doing the trick room sweep? Yes, we are, dude. That is the plan. We're hopefully gonna get through the entire trick room without any issues today. You know, knock on wood. I need to look up the trick room actually, because I completely forgot how to do it already. There it is. There's the video I watched last time. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have the first couple trainers. We have to face everyone in here. They actually have the trick house laid out here. Yeah, so Last Sally is the first one with a Arbok with Intimidate, obviously. Focus Sash too, so it stays around. Graphii, a Toxicroak, Gengar, and Ironmoth. That's right. This is a very poison-based team. I forgot about that. Yeah, I finally helped. Bro, you helping. Just by tuning in to stream, that's a help. Yeah, my sleep was good. Good. I love to hear that. I love to hear that. So, my kitten is sleeping on me? That is adorable. Let's type in Last Sally here, and let's get the team sorted here. Yeah, that was the Arbok. Yeah, Last Sally. Here we go. Okay, so if we're going to be open... Who is this gorgeous specimen? Yo, you talking about me? The diva? All right. Now, we're going to empty our party here. Oh, we already did. Never mind. I was thinking about this beforehand. Thank you, thank you. So now with the party emptied, we need to start making a plan for this Arbok. The Focus Sash Arbok in the front, kind of scary with Poison Jab. It can cause a lot of problems. Thankfully, oh, never mind. I was thinking maybe Steely Spirit on Berserker with a Bullet Punch and Fake Out combo might do enough, but no, not even close. This thing, especially with the Intimidate, it might be best to lead with a special attacker, I guess. And who could be good against this Arbok? Not Togekiss. That Poison Jab does crazy damage. Snorlax could actually be pretty good here, especially with immunity. Because then that way, we don't have to worry about poison damage. This Arbok can only do really 30-ish% to us. And if we have immunity, we don't have to worry about poison damage. Crunch is an issue. We could be flinching a lot. We've dealt with that before. So maybe that's not the best option. Also, let me pull this up so people can see what we're calcing here. There we go. Much better. So this is what we got going against, and this is our box. And just looking... We do outspeed. Fake Out would do around 16%. That's not enough to get a kill, though, with high jump kicks. That's not the best option here. Still, we can find a line. We can for sure find a line. I know Lucario cannot be intimidated. Also, he's a special attacker for us. Flash Cannon doesn't do enough. Earthquake would put us pretty low. We'd actually die to crit there too, which is not good. 2 clanging scales from Komo-o would kill, though we don't outspeed. Well, that's because we have a quiet nature. I could definitely change that. Never mind. Ew. That's an awful nature to have. So maybe we're not going to run quiet on this thing, but I imagine without quiet, if we just do like a modest nature, I'm going to change Sky Uppercut. We might be able to do it then. Does this thing get access to Earth Power? Let's check. Wait. There we go. Let's check. Do you get access to Earth Power? Because if so, that would be very helpful here. I think that would be enough to take out the Arbok in 2 hits. Pokemon Unbound? No, sir. This is Emerald Imperium. This is Emerald Imperium. This is a harder version of Pokemon Emerald, and it has Pokemon up to Gen 9 in it. Now, you do get Belly Drum. That is crazy. Good to know. Karate Chop is also there. Dragon Tail Headbutt. We could Dragon Tail it out of there. If we hit the Dragon Tail, we knock. What's your favorite Diva Pokemon? Oh, that's a good question. Out of everyone in the box right now, let's see. Let's go through the box first. Then I'll decide. Quaquaval, Super Diva. Might be him. Might be him. Depending on what evolution we get. If it's Sylveon, could be her or him. Who else is a diva? I feel like Lilligant's got diva energy, you know what I mean? So it's just Pokemon Radical Red, but for Gen 3, that's exactly what it is. It even uses Radical Red's dex. Friendly Wolf. Same dex and everything. There's new megas for Gen 4 starters. And there's like a Mega Slacking, stuff like that. There's a couple new megas, but otherwise it uses the Radical Red dex. So it's very much based around that. Is that a JoJo's reference? They all are, dude. Highway Star, Love Deluxe, Foo Fighters, Aerosmith. These are all named after JoJo stands. Yes, I name all of my Pokemon after JoJo stands. Every single one. That's cool. Thank you. Thank you. Huge JoJo's fan. Let's see. I don't think... I'd have to say Quaquaval's Swan is 100% Diva. True. Very true, actually. I didn't even think about that. What's up, Piplup? All right. Green flag. Thank you. Okay, so back to it. With this Arbok. We do not learn Earth Power, so maybe Komo-o is not the best option. It almost might... Oh, it's dark. Poison dark now. Okay, I was wondering why I wasn't hitting with Psychic. Alright, that's a really good combo, actually. Looks like Ground is our only option. Sandaconda is here. With Intimidate, it still does almost one-shot. We don't outspeed, though, so we'd have to take 2 crunches. Most likely. Or I could see it doing Poison Jab as well for the Poison proc. So... what am I thinking here? What am I thinking? I think we'll lead with Sandaconda. I think that's our best bet. It does almost 2-shot. Or it does 2-shot, sorry. Let's see. Does Sandaconda get maybe like a priority move the second time around that we could hit? Let's see. Sandaconda, please get some sort of priority. That would be amazing. So we're not bringing Komo-o as of yet. Shadow Imp. Let's see. You get... it'd be really cool if you got like Accelerock or something. No, of course not. Of course not. We could Glare for Paralysis chance. That is always an option. Or Bulldoze turn 1, then hit the... that actually might be a better option. Bulldoze turn 1. And then hit the Earthquake turn 2. That way we lower its speed and we outspeed the next turn. Okay, that is probably what I'm going to open up with. So, Shadow Imp, welcome to the team. You will be fighting this Arbok. We'll throw Infernape into the box now. And keep going here. So, pull the calc back up. Alright. I don't think he'd stay in. Because he doesn't... We don't kill... Or, I don't think he'd switch out, so I don't think he would... sorry. We don't kill, so I don't think he would switch out. I think we're safe to stay in at this point. The next person who comes out would have to see kill. probably Gengar. Or Iron Moth with Energy Ball. Maybe Iron Moth. Iron Moth does... They both outspeed. It's probably going to be one of the other, but this Gengar also has Levitate I have to worry about. That is terrifying. They gave Gengar Levitate again. So our best option for Gengar is probably going to be... No, I'd 100% be Iron Moth that comes out next. Yeah. If Iron Moth comes out, we need a counter for Iron Moth. And so let's add this here. For Iron Moth, we also have Sandveil, not Sandspit. I need to change that. For this Iron Moth, it's Fire Poison, it's Rocket and Air Balloon, of course. So something with Fake Out to pop the Air Balloon would be great. That'd be great here. My Jeff swallowed me twice at the end of my ult. I'm so sorry, dog. Right before it went off. I've had that happen lots. Don't even worry about it. Something with Fake Out here. I mean, it's either something fast or just something with Fake Out. Weavile. No, you died to a 1 Fiery Dance. That's nuts. Okay, you're not an option here. You died to a Sludge Wave or Fiery Dance. That's not good. A lot of these Pokemon die. Holy shit. Okay, Psyshock does kill with Reuniclus here. So Reuniclus might be the option. That could be an option. It is not going to outspeed. Duh. So we need to be able to take 2... it can take an Energy Ball. Then it also needs to take a Sludge Wave as well, because it will one-shot. So... And it could switch out. There's always the option of that. But if it does switch out, literally everything dies, so it wouldn't. Never mind. Reuniclus, you are coming. We are going to give you... I think... What's the other abilities you get? One sec. We're going to check. Reuniclus. Let's move you. Enigma. I want to see what kind of abilities you get here. If we start giving you... Ability patch. Let's see. Do you get Regenerator? Regenerator is a huge ability to have. Holy. As a hidden ability, Regenerator would go kind of crazy. Though... There is chance for poison damage that I want to worry about. Maybe we give it Magic Bounce? What's up, Night Owl? Oh my god, that emote is criminal. Let's see the other ability it can have. Because right now it has... I can't remember what it's called. But we're going to find out. See, Magic Guard might be better. What is that emo, bro? That's what I'm asking you. Yeah, Magic Guard will stop us from getting poisoned. Or paralyzed with any status moves. So let's go with that here. Boom, pull this back up. You are coming. You have Magic Guard. Why is this not... There we go. Boom, you have Psyshock. Let me double check. We need to make sure it has all the moves that we say we have here. Yeah, Psyshock, Psychic, Light Strain, and Recover. Beautiful. Beautiful moveset to have. You are joining the team. This is my first reaction, too. Okay, so Reuniclus handles the Iron Moth. I imagine who would come out next would be... anyone who sees Fast Kill. So probably Gengar. I mean... Hell, even Toxicroak sees a fast... No, it doesn't. It sees Sucker Punch kill. Never mind. Fury Swipes. You don't see a kill. So it'd probably be Gengar who comes out next. Gengar would then use most likely Shadow Ball or Sludge Bomb, depending on how low we are. We do need to give Reuniclus a Citrus Berry. I want to make sure it has one. Good. Yeah. It needs that in case it gets crit. So when it goes for the Shadow Ball or Sludge Bomb, I think Snorlax kind of walls this guy. Snorlax kind of walls here, guys. Other than the Focus Blast. bat? Oh, for your parents? Okay, that's good news, babe. That's good news. Okay, so with the focus blast, we do need to worry about that. Rest isn't... We don't have priority. This thing's going to hit us twice. Do we have any... If we have a bright powder, that would be nuts. Bright powder would help us with this focus blast 100%. Make this a 50-50 attack. I don't think the game would give us a bright powder, if I'm going to be real with you. It would be nice. Come on, bright powder. Come on. Of course not. Okay, that's fine. Bright powder. We got slow bro. Yeah, we do get a slow bro. We already have one, sorry, is what I should be saying here. So this is what we have in our box. The two Pokemon we are bringing so far are Reuniclus and Sandaconda. Yeah, Night Owl, I completely agree with you. That is... that is messed up. I'm good. Why? You don't have to use them, bro. Don't use them. So we have the soft sand on Sandaconda. I actually think we don't want to use soft sand here because we don't want the AI to see we have a kill. I need to make sure I get rid of that as well. I think we're going to give him the berry in case he gets flinched a lot. So let's do that. Running out of citrus berries. Holy shit. Not good. Not good. Back to it. Let's see. So, I mean, if we go into a Shadow Ball, that is at least the nice part. Probably. Or a Sludge Bomb, if it's Snorlax out. Sludge Bomb can still do quite a bit of damage, especially with the Life Orb. I know we don't get poison from immunity, but that is still enough damage that it would kill us with a Focus Blast the next turn. So... yeah, well, here's the thing. Slowbro is really weak to all of... oh, what the hell? My bad. Slowbro is really weak to all of these Pokemon. I don't want to bring Slowbro to this fight particularly. Just use my emotes, bro. Night Owl, just use the ones I made. The really bad purple emotes. Like the guy with no legs grittying. Just saying. We could also go... maybe Berserker could... no, Berserker cannot take a Shadow Ball plus Focus Blast combo at all. I mean, fake... no, Iron Head, Bullet Punch do see kills, but it's not good enough to switch in on those attacks. So that is not an option we're going with here. Como-O doesn't get hit by a single one of Gengar's attacks except for Psychic. So if we give Como-O a Psychic Berry and hit it with something like, I mean, Dragon Claw twice is a guaranteed kill. That might be the best option to do here. We'll do plus speed minus defense. Still, hey, if you keep using them, they might just pop up in your thing though. They're there because you use them. No, Potato dies to 2 Focus Blasts from Gengar. That is why we're not bringing Potato Dick here. Como-O though only allows Gengar to use Psychic. Now, if we get crit by Psychic, we are dead. So we could give him a Psychic Berry to eat the Psychic. And then... yeah, I mean, Dragon Claw is just a guaranteed 2-hit KO. We don't outspeed Gengar, so we might as well go... no, we'll leave it a Hasty. Yeah. I think Como-O is the best option here. We'll rock him. Como-O for the Gengar with soundproof or bulletproof is huge. Wait, there's two versions? I just see the sub badge, bro. That's all I see. Thank you for using all my emotes I made, guys. I appreciate it. I like when they get used. All right, Como-O, you are coming. We're going to give you the Psychic Berry, so that way if you get crit, we're not in a bad situation. We need to change that nature. No way are we rocking lower special defense here. We will do minus defense plus special, or plus speed, I think. Let's put him in the party. Oh, let me do this too. He's got to come in the party, and then we need to give him the berry for the psychic attack. There we go. Give that to him. The game is zoomed in. I fixed it. It's just because when I have my display capture for the calc there, it's in a different resolution, I think, or some shit. I don't know. But I fixed this as soon as I turn off the display capture. Now we're changing Como-O's nature. I think it actually might be... We're not outspeeding it anyway, so it might be better just to go minus defense plus special defense. Yeah, gentle. The world's nature. There we go. And now you have soundproof. Yeah, no, we need bulletproof. That needs to change as well. Which is... Where's the bulletproof? Or where's my ability things? They're all here? Yeah, there we go. Not overcoat. We need bulletproof. Come on. Come on. Wrong Pokemon. There we go. Bulletproof. Officially. There we go. Calc short for calculator chat. Thanks, Toxins. I appreciate that. Okay, so now he is set up. I wonder if he can learn something like Earth Power. That'd be really... Oh, wait. He's got Stomping Tantrum. I don't even have that in the calc. Hold up. Hold up. Does Stomping Tantrum kill? No, because he's got Levitate. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. So, yeah, it looks like Clang and Scales is their only option here. And we have to give him Gentle Nature. Where's that? And Payapa. Boom. So Psychic only does 30 to 35% on the first turn. The issue is that the second turn of Psychic can kill. So we need to find out how to kill it in one go. Or at least cripple it enough that it can't. Let's see. What, got any options here? Dragon Claw is always an option. I think we're going to learn Dragon Claw over Stomping Tantrum for right now. Just clarifying. No, I appreciate it, dog. So, with Dragon Claw, it's still not a kill. But it does 57-ish%. Whatever move we come in on, Gengar loses a turn based on Bulletproof anyways. So, then the next turn to use Psychic, we'd use Dragon Claw. It would get low, but not low enough. Do we have a priority move we can use? Something with priority. Come on, come on. No way this thing learns Snarl. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. My mom got mad at me today. What'd you do, dog? Are you causing trouble for your mom? That's not a good son. Good son wouldn't do that. Alright, no, so she didn't actually get mad at you. Okay, good to know. No, Psychic Fangs, of course you don't learn that. I really wish you did. Psychic Fangs would go crazy on you, dude. I need something that's gonna mess up this Gengar instantly. Dazzling... No, it's a poison type. Never mind. Of course, you don't learn Psy Shock. Do you learn Shadow Claw? Oh, hold up. He learned Shadow Claw. That is huge. Okay. Shadow Claw would... not kill? Aw. Never mind. Never mind. Walrein, I hate to tell you this, Night Owl. I'm gonna hold your hand while I say this, brother, because it's gonna hurt. Walrein died. Walrein got paralyzed twice and died. It was in a double battle, so there wasn't much we could do. If we would have swapped out, we would have lost another Pokemon. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. I didn't want it either. I didn't want it either. Trust me, it hurt like a bitch. Did not feel good. Okay, now we just need some form of priority. I hate telling you that. He took him behind the shit. No, I didn't, dude. I didn't. You were there, bro. You saw. I was really upset about that. I was really upset. How do we not have any priority moves here? Zero priority. That would hit because, I mean, Vacuum Wave does have priority, but it's not going to hit. A Gengar. Wow. Alright. Never mind. It might not be a good idea to use Gengar here. Or, sorry, Como-O against the Gengar here. Yo, what just got deleted? Oh. I did not see that because I was asleep. That's true. You did not see that. My apologies. Yo. It might not even be worth it to use Como-O here. I got timed out for 10 minutes. What the hell? Yeah, Night Owl's a mod, bro. You don't talk bad on Walrein in front of him. I'm sorry. Alright. Maybe we don't go Como-O. I'll put Como-O off to the side for now. Fake Out does not work on ghost types. Gengar is immune to it. Otherwise, I was thinking that, but no. It auto does 10. That's hilarious. And I can't send in Togekiss against this because it's not going to be good against it. With Sludge Bomb. Araquanid. Oh, hold up. Araquanid with a Mystic Water would see a guaranteed kill. The issue is he needs to live a Shadow Ball and Sludge Bomb. So... okay, that might be an option here. Hold up. Let me see. Does Araquanid learn any priority moves? Because if he doesn't kill here, because we're going to have to give him a berry just to live the hit. If he has some sort of priority the next turn, he would be perfect for this. Relearn. Please tell me you learned something. Wave Crash. No. Mirror Coat. Lunge. No. No. Although I do want Lunge on this thing. Hold up. Lunge is way better than Bug Bite. You better look out. I have 5.4k points. Hey, bro. As long as it's nothing that is going to be bad, I will name it. Can anyone use U-Turn? Our Berserker does, but he dies to one Focus Blast from Gengar. And he gets close to dying from one Shadow Ball. Because Gengar has a Life Orb. He is very strong. I think Foo Fighters is our best option here. And I think instead of Liquidation, we go Wave Crash. Wave Crash is a guaranteed one-hit KO. It will do recoil damage, but not enough to kill us. And with a Citrus Berry, we are guaranteed to live that, actually. So, there we go. This is our line right here. Jump change? Yo, what do you got, Night Owl? Yeah, Wave Crash. Because it does a lot of damage, it is the better option. It is a guaranteed one-hit KO. And we have to take 2 attacks from Gengar here. Yo, actually, I just realized something. That's not gonna work. That's actually not gonna work. This Gengar does, because it's going to hit me. I have to think. Gengar is going to hit me 3 times before I get, or 2 times before I get 1 attack off. The Wave Crash would kill me. So that's not what we're going to do. Liquidation is a, let's see. Liquidation is a 56.3% chance to 1-hit KO. We just have to roll high on it. If we don't, we lose Araquanid, but I'd rather have a chance to keep it than not. It is going to rock the berry, so that it shouldn't get killed. Unless we get crit twice, it shouldn't get killed. We should be okay. That is that line. So now we have Gengar figured out with Araquanid. And now the 3 Pokemon left here that we need to figure out. Can anyone get rid of Life Orb? The amount of damage that would be done by the time we did get the Life Orb taken away would be too much. It's better just to 1v1 these Pokemon while we have boxes like we do right now. Switcheroo will be good later on, so thank you for reminding me that, because I think there's 2 Pokemon I have that could learn Switcheroo. Infernape is one of them, and I think Slowbro is the other. Slowbro is not going to tank any of these Gengar's attacks, and yeah, Infernape doesn't take any of these Gengar's attacks well either. Either want to break practically every character. Yo, you watch Supernatural? Like, with Dean and Sam? Like the old-ass show from like the 2000s, 2010? No way you watch Supernatural, bro. That's crazy. Okay, there we go. That line is drawn up. Now we have to worry about Toxicroak. But 1 Psychic-type attack will kill this Toxicroak. It has Poison Touch. We do not want to hit it. But we outspeed with Mega Infernape and kill with Overheat. And then we outspeed the Scarafii. So, close combat from Infernape. Yeah, no, we're bringing Infernape for those 2 Pokemon alone. Infernape, you are coming for those Pokemon. I need to make sure you have... Pause. I need to make sure you have a... what's it called? Yeah, Infernape Bite. You need to have Overheat, Mach Punch, Fire Punch, Close Combat. Beautiful. You have all the moves that are needed. You are coming as well for this fight. Okay. Because if we switch in on the Fake Out, we're just golden. And that's most likely what this Toxicroak is going to use to whatever is against it. That, or, I mean, it could use Poison Jab, but none of these moves are killing, which is important. Sammy's my Pookie. I am dead ass. Yo, I can't believe you watched Supernatural, bro. I used to watch that show like crazy when I was younger in high school. 10 seasons, bro. It's like 20 seasons at this point, isn't it? Or something like that? This gotta be cheating. Night Owl, are you getting jealous? It's okay. I will bring a backup for this Toxicroak, though, and I think the best answer I have for it is... yeah, Bitter Blade would kill this Toxicroak. Actually, Psycho Cut would kill. So we are going to bring Ceruledge, just in case. That way we also have a Fighting-type resistance, or immunity. And I need to make sure you have Psycho Cut. 1 sec. You do. Beautiful. Beautiful. So that kills the Toxicroak if needed. And for the Graphite, it's poison and normal. Honestly, it just doesn't really stand a chance against any of our Pokemon. It's pretty weak. The one thing we have to worry about is parting shot from this thing, but it's not going to use them. And Berserker walls this thing like crazy. So Berserker is coming as well. Boom, that is our team. That is our setup. So Berserker, you're the last spot on the team. You are coming in case that Graphite comes out later. At any other point. We need to make sure everyone has good items here. Black Sabbath, you have a citrus. That's fine. You benefit from that. Chopple, we are changing that. We're going to give you... I think we're going to go steel plate. Because the bullet punch fake out combo is enough to kill with a steel plate. Or iron plate. I can't remember what they're called. One sec. I just got to find it. Steel feather? There we go. That's what I was talking about. For some reason, they're feathers now. Okay. We're going to save. And get this going. Wait, you should have a point redemption called Take 'em Behind the Shed. You want me to let my viewers kill my Pokemon in Nuzlocke? Hell no. This is already hard enough, bro. You start taking away my aces and stuff? Nah. Nah. No way am I doing that. Okay, so Pokemon. Everyone is good here. Make sure you have Psycho Cut. I know I checked earlier, but just have to make sure. You have Steely Spirit, right? Yeah, beautiful. Okay, we're good to start this fight. Let's do it. First fight of the day, guys. Or, yeah, this is the first fight of the day. Wow. It took us 36 minutes to plan for this one fight. Make it like 100k? Hell no, dude. You have to realize, if you watch this Nuzlocke playthrough for as long as I've been streaming it, I believe we are on our... Okay, well, let's just average this out. We're on number 27 right now. If we... I usually stream for an average 3 hours. If we just go based on that average, I have been streaming this gameplay for 78 hours. Do you know how many points you would have? Way more than 100k. I'm off to bed. See ya. All right, thank you. Have a good sleep, bro. Thank you for stopping by. Also, I'm sorry you didn't get to see a fight. But here we go. This is the fight right here. First fight of the day. If I was going to do that, I would make it like a 500k thing. Because you could take away like my best Pokemon and just ruin my day. Alright, we bulldoze turn 1. It's going to go for the flinch on Crunch. That's fine. We don't get flinched. And now we outspeed next turn. So this thing dies. It's another Gengar, are we? Yes, it is. Okay, so Gengar comes out against Sandaconda. What is it seeing as a kill? Gengar is seeing Shadow Ball or Focus Blast. One of the two. I imagine Shadow Ball because it's 100% accurate. And that only means that it is Araquanid's time to shine. My Twitch crashed. Recap. So we are now in this fight. We hit the Arbok for some damage. Ooh, that's not good. He can kill us with a crit here. Please don't crit, otherwise we just lose. Nice. Okay, beautiful. We bulldozed the Arbok. It switched out into Gengar, and now we are hopefully gonna kill this Gengar. Beautiful. Gengar's down. That was the big problem child. Toxicroak comes out. What are you gonna use against us? Does Poison Jab see kill? No. So he's gonna fake out turn 1. This is perfect. This is a perfect. Nice. We eat that fake out. And I don't think... Do we outspeed? We don't. Okay. But Sucker Punch cannot kill us. So we're okay to Psycho Cut and win here. Yeah, there's the Sucker Punch. Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. Beautiful. Oh, you did? Oh, yo, you have to DM me that then, please. I won't look at it on stream, but I'll look at it afterwards because I'm still trying to figure that out. Thank you for reminding me. All right, Graphii. Do you just die to a Psycho Cut? You outspeed us and knockoff would see kill. Okay. All right. So no, we are not using Graphii, or we're not using... Oh, this is just perfect for Berserker, actually. It will have its item knocked off, but that's fine. Because one... Or a fake out plus... What is it? Sorry, fake out. Iron Head is a kill. And it doesn't have anything that can really do any crazy damage to us. And let's see what we do here. Okay, just use knock off again. Iron Head kills. Guaranteed. Graphii is down. And now the next Pokemon is probably going to be Iron Moth. Yep. So this Iron Moth is very... Oh, it's going to use Fiery Dance, which is terrifying. This thing is going to power up off of this. Oh, God. This is scary. We could lose a Pokemon here because this thing is going to set up. Is that +1 attack? Special attack? Yeah. Okay, at +1 special attack, it could kill. Fuck. Oh no. This thing kills with any move. Well. Oh my god, it's sees kill with Sludge Wave. Okay, we're in a really bad spot. Like, really bad. Enigma just dies here. Berserker can obviously eat the Sludge Wave. Shit. I wish it got a high roll on an attack and it healed off with the berry. That would have been really nice. But it got like a perfect roll for it to not proc my berry. And now because it's +1 special attack, this thing can just kill everything. Oh, shit. I got sort of an idea here. We can eat this Sludge Wave. I mean, there's two options. If we get hit with Flash Fire, the issue is the AI sees a kill with both. It sees a kill with both. But Sludge Wave... Okay, let me see here. I think it's better to go to Crazy Diamond to guarantee it goes Fiery Dance here. I need to pray it doesn't go for Fiery Dance right now. Go for Sludge Wave. It withdrew after setting up? Oh, you leaving, baby? Here, one sec. One sec, let me... Okay, bye-bye. Love you. Alright, well, I mean, with Crazy Diamond now out, we are in a good position to fake out for some chip damage. This Arbok cannot do anything to us. Although, because it sees kill, it's going to stay out. This is actually really good for us. With it staying out, I think Bullet Punch is a kill here on this Arbok. 24 to... I don't know if that's kill. I don't want to risk that. I officially fixed your stream. What was wrong with my stream, bro? Okay, he is going to go for an Earthquake. I know that for sure. Earthquake would kill here. And we don't outspeed. Who could take an Earthquake? Sandaconda could. Sandaconda can take an Earthquake. That's what we're going to pivot into here. Yo, what's up? How's it going? You just joined in time. We were in a really shitty spot, and then the AI switched. I don't know what they were thinking. Earthquake kills here. Unless it switches out. It could switch out here with the air balloon, so we're going to go Rock Slide for the kill. Unless we flinch. If we flinch here, we're going to be in some trouble. Beautiful. We don't flinch. We don't flinch. Rock Slide gets a crit. Beautiful. And now it's just Iron Moth, who will be using Energy Ball on us for sure. I mean, oh, it could use Fiery Dance too. It could use Fiery Dance, I won't lie. Do you still have your Citrus Berry? Yes. Okay, we're not going to let it set up. So we're going to go Sarah Ledge here with Flash Fire. Nice. We don't let it set up this time. We learned. And then I believe which Psycho Cut is actually our best bet. Yeah. This Sludge Wave is going to bring us below Citrus Berry proc. There we go. And now Sarah Ledge can just finish this thing off. I'm pretty sure Shadow Sneak here is a guaranteed kill next turn. Yep. Shadow Sneak kills. Boom! First trainer down to the trick house. I sent you the stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Just like that. Last Sally's down. First battle of the day. No deaths. I'm confused. What'd you do, Night-Owl? I can see the thing you're looking at, but I have no idea what you did. Bro, you were Night-Owl, you were bragging about your channel points. You don't even have as many as Toxins. Also, thank you for the DM on the tournament sign up. Thank you. That is beautiful. That's exactly what I'm looking for the tournament. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to use that so everyone can sign up. It's going to be a free sign up. And the winner of the tournament will win $50. That's what we're going to do for that. That is how we're going to do that. Shadow Emperor, I don't know if you've heard, but we are going to be hosting a Pokemon Showdown tournament. I used to, though? No, I completely agree. I know you used some of your channel points, too, when we did the drinking of the leg stream, so don't worry. Before you scammed me? What do you mean? I didn't scam shit. Obama, I did name my rival Obama, bro. That's in Pokemon Unbound. That one's almost done. Oh, okay. You have to make your own and I can help you? All right, beautiful. That's what I love to hear. Going through this trick house. I believe the next battle is right here. Yeah, it's... What is her name? I didn't scam. Yeah, don't say I fucking scammed you. I didn't scam shit. All right, the next one is Last Robin. That's right. This is my girlfriend. That's right. I forgot I fought her last time. Okay. So, Last Robin. Also, Friendly Wolf, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, brother. Let's load this up. She's got a Garbodor, Wheezing with Levitate. Galarian Wheezing, by the way. Who's got Black Sludge for healing. So we just have to take that out in one turn. And I think the best way to do that... I mean, it has Levitate, so that is not going to be easy. Nah, bro, don't worry. I did name the rival, Obama. It was just in Pokemon Unbound. That's just not this one. And this one doesn't give the option, obviously, which kind of sucks. You corrected yourself? He pickpocketed your points. Yeah, that's what happened, actually. That's hilarious. Okay, so for last Robin, let's get everyone out of here and figure out what our first step is going to be. This Wheezing has a lot of physical defense, so I think the best bet would probably be to use something. Wait, would Enigma be really good here? Yo, Enigma one-shots it with Psychic. There we go. Beautiful. That way we cannot be poisoned because of Magic Guard. Heat Wave, Clear Smog. Yeah, none of these attacks do more than 25%. Or sorry, 30%. So, there is our first Pokemon we are bringing, and it is Enigma. Let us empty the box. He took my points as a down payment because I had legs and he doesn't. Yeah. I needed the channel points, bro. My my prosthetist started taking channel points as payments, so I robbed your ass. I'm sorry. I'm actually like just imagining that. So Enigma with Psychic is a one-shot on this Galarian Wheezing. I do imagine it would switch out. I'm not gonna lie. I could definitely see it switching out here. If it switches out, everything takes a shit ton of damage from this Psychic. The only thing that doesn't is Nihilego. Or Nihilego? Nihilego? I don't know how to pronounce it. Wait, that's how I got mod? It was out of pity? No, it was not! I'll take away your mod privileges, bro. You gonna gaslight me? I'll gaslight you right back. I imagine, yeah, if anyone is going to switch into this Psychic, if the AI was to switch out, it would be Nihilego. Because it lives one Psychic, but it does not live the second, so actually, never mind, that probably wouldn't. It would do a decent amount of damage to Nihilego, but to Enigma, but not enough. Nihilego? That's how it's pronounced? Nihilego? Lego? What? What about my epilepsy then? Alright, fair enough. But your pharmacist doesn't take channel points. That's why. Yeah, so, I mean, Enigma actually just rocks this team. There is not a lot on this team. I mean, other than it being slow, so it would take chip damage. But there's nothing that kills this Nihilego. I hope I pronounced that right. I really hope I'm pronouncing that right, Bo. But yeah, nothing contests it. And then for Garbodor, I actually think we're going to change its ability here. We're going to back out. We're going to go Pokemon, and we're going to change its ability because if we have Levitate on, we can solo the Mega Garbodor as well. We just have to make sure we have Levitate. So let me do that real quick. There we go. There's the ability patches. Not at Regenerator. Sorry, we need the other one. Oh, you made it so bots can never join the chat again? How'd you do that? It doesn't have Levitate? Oh, never mind. I thought Reuniclus had Levitate. That is my Apologies. What'd you do to stop the bots, though? Okay, so Garbodor. Never mind. We do not kind of go 1-for-1 with this Garbodor. Unless... I mean, it's going to be using Gunk Shot on us. We can be pivoting around a lot with a Levitate Pokemon. If we have one. Or a Flying type, even. But until then, we'll come up with something else. This Tentacruel has very high defense and very high special defense. We need to find a way around it. I think the best bet... No, it dies to Sludge Bomb if it's Cacturne, so that's not a good option. Does Rampardos kill this? Yo, Rampardos kills this with a Zen Headbutt, but it doesn't matter because we die to a Hydro Pump. Shit. I remember this thing being a pain in the ass now. What about Stomping Tantrum on Como-O? Stomping Tantrum can two-shot it. Hydro Pump can't do anything. Then it would just Hex or Toxic. It would not be able to use Sludge Bomb. Okay, yeah. Como-O with Stomping Tantrum is the move here. That is what we're going to bring for the Tentacruel. So we're going to go PC here. Stomping Tantrum, Como-O. Welcome to the team. We can take your Payapa Berry off of you as well. I think we're going to give it the berry that cures poison. I think that's the, just in case it does try to poison us. Because I could see it toxicking with, I mean, it literally can't do anything to our beautiful Como-O. There you go. Pecha Berry. We'll give that to Como-O. I made Sunflora Fire Grass with its hidden... with its hidden the sun ability? What the fuck is the sun? What are you talking about? What does that mean? And then we go relearn. Oh, right. That's right. It was a TM. My apologies. There we go. Stomping Tantrum, where you at? There you are. So, Como-O is the answer to Tentacruel. We'll do... I don't know, instead of Dragon Claw. There we go. We will save that now. Add that to the team. He is coming. That's the Pecha Berry he's holding. Boom. Throw that in the calc. There we go. We have the second answer. Now we just need a little bit more. So for the Ariados, I mean, this thing isn't doing anything to us. Como-O kind of walls it again. Clanging Scales is a 2-hit KO. I did the breakdown in Discord. Okay, I'll check after the stream then. Thank you for the heads up, though. Makes it sunny day. That's a good ability to have. I went heavy in your settings. Oh, God. Now imagine we can't get any new followers or anything like that. Okay. I mean, Como can just stay out for this Ariados if it does come out. But I'll have a backup just in case. I think... Megahorn does quite a bit of damage, actually. There we go. Sandaconda, 2-hit KO with Earthquake. That is the move we will make here. Earthquake is a 2-hit KO. I actually think Bulldoze is honestly better here. Because it would lower the speed, so we'd outspeed the next turn. Yeah, and then Earthquake kills. Okay, so Sandaconda is coming again for this. I love having a ground type. Oh, I see, Night Owl. Oh, okay. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. You did, that was a lot of work, bro. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Hell yeah, brother. Thank you. I just saw all the work right now. I also want your approval. Ah, you. Okay, so there we go. We have Sandaconda coming for the area dose. This toxicity can do quite a bit of damage with Boom Burst. You know who kind of walls with Stomping Tantrum? Snorlax. Snorlax really walls, actually. So we're going to bring Snorlax for the Toxicity. Potato Dick, welcome to the team. No, it's like gloating approval. Oh, yeah. Well, thank you. Everyone, thank Night Owl. Learning Overheat on Sunflora is insane, but it does need that kind of buff. So I appreciate you doing that to Sunflora. We're going to teach Stomping Tantrum to our beautiful... Oh, Potato Dick already has it? What? Hold up. What moves are we rocking here on Potato Dick? Rock Smash, Stomping Tantrum, Rest, and Body Slam. Is that what we have here? Oh... Chip Away is in my calc. That's what it is. Okay. There we go. Much better. We also need to make sure we have immunity on this Snorlax. Because we need to make sure we do not get poisoned. So we'll go to the items. Build a capsule. Immunity. There we go. And we'll give it the Citrus Berry for longevity. Because we're not going to have enough time to rest here. Oh. Oh, my bad. Okay. There we go. Snorlax is now part of the team. That is the fourth option. That is our Toxicroak. Or sorry, not Toxicroak. Our Toxicity answer. Potato Dick. I love using it. You have my standing ovation. I can't stand, so... Garbodor, like I said, gets walled by Reuniclus. So that is what we'll do there. If we need a second... Slowbro walls too as well. So let's bring Slowbro just in case. Okay, so we have Slowbro for that. And then this Nihiligo is... Let's see, what is my counter going to be for this thing? It's got an Air Balloon and Beast Boost, so we cannot let this thing get kills. Otherwise, it will spiral out of control. Shit. We're gonna go... This thing outspeeds my Hisuian Lilligant. All I wanted to ask was if it was okay. Yeah, it's okay to do, bro. I didn't mean to make you feel bad, bro. No, I was trying to help you out. What? I'm sorry. I actually genuinely thought what you did was a good idea. I like that idea a lot. I was not trying to make you feel bad, bro. I'm sorry. Dude, I don't really have an answer for this Nihiligo. We kill with one liquidation. The issue is coming in on that attack with Araquanid. If it gets hit with a power gem, we're screwed. No, I think that's okay. No, actually, now that I'm looking, I think we're all right if we bring Araquanid. I will just give it the rock berry so that it can take the what move was it there? The rock type attack, whatever it was. Also, Automod is off, by the way, just letting you know. Okay, careful with that because sometimes people come in chat and say like some insane shit. I've had it happen a couple times now. That's why I had Automod on, I think, in the first place. All right, we're giving Araquanid the... I didn't turn it off? Oh! Okay, then just leave it as it is. Maybe it was YouTube I made the Automod on. Definitely YouTube, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, okay, well, thank you for the heads up. And now we'll go Charty Berry for Araquanid, and I think we're good to start this next fight, guys. An hour, and it's going to be 2 fights. Oh, thank you, Toxins. That would make sense. That would actually make a lot of sense. All right. Are we ready, team? I think we got this. Oh, yo, babe. Thanks for joining the live. Thank you for the roses. Thank you. Robin, you pulled up at the perfect time, actually. We're about to beat this trainer's ass with the same name as you. Check it. Last Robin. And just like Pokemon Showdown, I'm a walker. Here comes the Wheezing. And we one-shot with a Psychic. I can't believe my mom gave me anxiety for no reason. Yeah, I can't believe that either, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. At least it's fine. No more anxiety. Yeah, let's just do that, Night Owl. I think that's a good idea. Setting it to like level 1. And just set the words to, you know, not good ones. Okay. This sees a kill with Sucker Punch on our... Oh, wait, it doesn't. It sees kill with Mega Horn. Okay. So, it does outspeed us. That means we are going to pivot into... Who takes the Mega Horn again? It is... Sandaconda takes it quite well. And then... Bulldoze the next turn. Yeah, okay. Sandaconda it is. So it won't be aggressive. Thank you. Also, it missed the attack. That was insanely lucky for us. Okay. Bulldoze and then kill with Rock Slide next turn. Lower its speed. Thank you, Night Owl. I appreciate you doing all this work. Lower the speed, and now we outspeed it. We get a kill with Earthquake or Rock Slide, but we're going to go Earthquake. Hold up. Does anything have Levitate? Yeah, something has Levitate. So we're going to go Rock Slide, actually, because if anything switches in, I'd rather be prepared for it. Okay, it didn't. It used Sucker Punch. Proctar Berry, too, which is good. There is the Rock Slide. And it's down. Down goes Ariados. Now I imagine Tentacruel comes out next. Oh, Toxicity. Interesting. It does see a kill with Boom Burst. So that is why we brought Snorlax. There's a lot of damage. But Stomping Tantrum kills. God, I love Snorlax, bro. He is a wall. Look at that potato dick. Out there taking whatever's thrown at him. And down goes toxicity. Toxicity. Why do I keep saying toxicity? Toxicity. I gotta get that. W potato dick. Exactly. Huge dub. There's the Nihiligo, who is going to use on Snorlax. Let me just check. Most likely Sludge Wave. Actually doesn't have a lot of options here for hurting our beautiful Snorlax. So, it does at most 78. What about a crit? Does quite a bit of damage. Doesn't have a kill with crit, though. So, we are going to Rock Smash just to do some chip damage. Or do we do Body Slam? I think we do Body Slam for the chance to paralyze. I'm not going to give you random words, bro. Come on, paralysis proc? Nah, but we did pop the air balloon. For Nihiligo, though, we now can send out, or Nihiligo, our beautiful Araquanid. We'll finish it off with a liquidation. Fair enough, Night Owl. Yeah, here's the rock type attack I was talking about. Does way too much damage. Does it see kill with it? No. Highest roll kills here. All we have to do is avoid the high roll. Yes! Yes, Foo Fighters! Yes, baby! That's what I'm talking about. Look at him tank that. All right, Garbodor, you are the mega. Slowbro comes in here. Actually, it having kill with random move is really good for us here. We go Foo Fighters to Diver down. Huge W, bro. That is a huge dub. And here comes this abomination. This can do quite a bit of damage. Gunk Shot is a like 51% of my health. It is crazy. We're gonna protect here to get even more healing done. Leftovers procs again. And I believe Psychic is our best bet here. Psychic is a 2-shot. That sucks. We're in trouble. We're in big trouble now. Because now I can't protect and just heal it back. All right, I think we switch to shit. Oh, hold up. Sandaconda's really good in this thing. Sandaconda's very good here. Are you kidding me, bro? All right, Sandaconda is now gonna die because of that crit. There's a chance it doesn't, but it's most likely gonna die here. No way, that was so lucky. Holy shit. Oh my god, dude. And now we just have to worry about Tentacruel, who now we can just wall with our beautiful The World. We're all set, Metal. Thank you. Thank you, Night Owl. I really appreciate you, brother. Thank you for testing as well. I moved back to the USA in the summer? Damn! Well, you've been wanting that, so good job, bro. Happy for you. Stomping Tantrum is a 2-hit KO. Hydro Pump is the only move it can use that does damage. And look, it does literally nothing to our beautiful Como-O. 2 Stomping Tantrums is the kill. Oh, wait, hold up. I didn't realize it had a life, or, sorry, leftovers. It might be 3. Either way, we're fine. Especially when it's missing its attacks. It is 3. Very good fight, this one. I like this. I like this a lot. We did very well here. Boom! That is Robin down. We're now officially on the last trainer of this room. We're going to heal everyone so no one dies. We're going to use Cut, grab the Pokeball here. Orange Mail. Now this is the last trainer here, which is, let me see here. Look at the boss battle sheet. Youngster Eddie with a Quillfish and Focus Sash. Amazing. Rever Room with Air Balloon. Drapion with a Scope Lens. Beedrill Mega. And a Ganadel Life Orb. That's right. This thing is insane. Oh my god. Eddie, bro. What's going on? Why do you have such a busted ass team? Oh yeah, and Beedrill is a Mega Beedrill, by the way. You don't have any unban requests either? LOL. Okay, good to know. One sec, guys. I'm gonna check on my cat. He's meowing. Dog, they were just meowing non-stop, and then I pull up in the room and they're like, what? What's up, bro? Acting like nothing was going on. They were just meowing I thought one of them got like stuck or something. They sound like they were in pain. Anyways, let's plan for this youngster real quick. So the lead Pokemon. Oh, let me show this on stream. There you go, guys. Okay, so we have to worry about this Quillfish, who has Explosion, by the way. Something we need to worry about. Also, Flip Turn, Toxic Spice, Taunt, blah, blah, blah. We need to basically two-shot it and outspeed it. The only way in which we do that is probably our Medicham, I imagine. Medicham does not outspeed. Good to know. What is going on? I can literally hear them meowing in the back. Anyways, if we do Jolly Nature, Fake Out plus... I want to say High Jump Kick is enough to kill this thing. We outspeed... So we don't have to worry about... Sorry, not high jump kick. Oh, shit. Hold up. I forgot this thing intimidates. Oh, shit. Okay, that's actually way harder to deal with, guys. Because it's going to intimidate us, and then it's got a focus sash, we can't just kill it in one hit. I do not remember what we used here to get rid of this thing, if I'm going to be honest with you. Because we... Oh, shit. Otherwise, it's just going to set toxic spikes. And then if it does set toxic spikes, we're screwed here. Fuck. Yeah, see, we just die as well to this. Okay, if we have Cacturn in, do we have any poison types to pick up the toxic spikes? I don't think so. Shit. I'm actually getting messed up here. In my ability to find a route for this Quillfish. Explosion wouldn't kill Gyarados. Yeah, okay, so it does die. I mean, it doesn't die to an explosion here with Intimidate. We don't kill it with Bulldoze. So Gyarados isn't exactly the best option here. Although he will be good later on. Maybe we do bring him. Shit. Damn, this is really tricky, actually. Just looking at our options here. Oh my god. Oh, you're not going to be able to see that on your phone. Not a chance in the world. Maybe if I could just do this, though. Let's see. Trying to fix this on stream. Just a sec, guys, on TikTok. Trying to make this as big as possible so you can see it, at least. Okay, and then I just gotta make it smaller, and hopefully that works. I mean, you're not gonna be able to, like, read a lot of it, but at least you can see what I'm doing on the screen now. For everyone that's on TikTok. Because before, I'm just standing there in one spot. And then if I go like that, boom. Okay, beautiful. So, this is what we're working with. Still trying to figure this out. Need a answer to this Quillfish here. With Intimidate, Focus Sash, and Explosion. I wish Infernape learned anything to kind of combat this. I mean, it does learn Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch might be an option instead of... Let's see here. We outspeed. Flip Turn does a ton of damage, though. And it would still get the Toxic Spikes off turn 1, which is a huge issue we need to worry about. Why is this Quillfish so bulky? Its special defense is awful, though. Like... It worked? Awesome. I'm glad that we figured this out together, guys. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to look through my TMs here. I'm also going to pull up the team. We're going to move everyone back into the box. We need to figure out a line here. This is really difficult. We need someone preferably with fake out that would be able to... Oh, maybe Lilligant could. Hold up. Hisui and Lilligant might outspeed, and then with loaded dice on Bullet Seed might have a kill. I need to double check though. Let's see. Hisui and Lilligant. With Bullet Seed. You don't even kill, dude? I guess it is resisted, and we did get intimidated. Okay, that's fair enough. Holy shit, this thing is insane. Intimidate is just so strong of an ability. Okay, so... Okay, here's the thing. Reuniclus could do very well against this thing, because Psychic would get it to 1 HP, activate Focus Sash. Then the issue is, it would definitely use Explosion at 1 HP. I love watching you guys just test this out, by the way. In chat, this is hilarious. Okay, Reuniclus could be an option here. It will... Wait, does Magic Guard... Hold up, does Magic Guard bounce? Wait, hold up. What's it called? Oh! So, Toxic Spikes, it cannot put down spikes if Reuniclus is out. So, there we go. This is our option here. Reuniclus will then use Psychic turn 1. It has Protect. Or we're going to give it Protect, actually. So that it can tank the Explosion turn 2. Unless it just flip turns to turn 1. If it does, Psychic does a lot of damage to a majority of these Pokemon except for Drapion. Drapion does not take damage from Psychic, obviously, because it's Dark typing. So we'd have to pivot out. But that is at least an option. It would live in Explosion. Okay, so yeah, we need to give Reuniclus... here, 1 sec. Let's fix that. Reuniclus, you need some form of Protect here. Bag. It doesn't hold basic curses, but only gets rid of aggressive things. Beautiful. That's what I love to hear. Because I don't care about, like, swearing and shit like that, dude. I care about slurs and stuff like that. That's the stuff I don't want to see. And there's some bum-ass dudes out there who literally just do that shit. It's hilarious, bro. They actually think they're, like, funny with it, too. Anyways, we do need to make sure you have some form of protection. So we need to get Protect TM. Which is somewhere up here. Where are you at, Protect? There you are. We're going to teach that to Reuniclus. Instead of Light Screen, I feel like. We're not going to be using Light Screen on this team. They're not special attackers yet. Talk about the enemy. And then you need to make sure... I need to make sure you have Magic Bounce. Or Magic Guard. Yeah, okay. Okay. So Toxic Spikes cannot be put down. That is our best bet for this Quillfish. We will use Protect when we activate the Sash, because that will probably C-kill with Explosion. If it flip turns out, we'll have to make up some other options. Now we need to plan for this Drapion that would come out next. Also, since it's like you have no legs, it doesn't block. Beautiful. Good, good. You can still let people make fun of my disability. Good job. Yeah, so Drapion sees a kill with Wicked Blow if it did come out. So if Drapion comes out, we then pivot to something like... It is a running gag, you are right. Something that could take a Wicked Blow. This is poison and dark typing. Infernape could take a Wicked Blow. And it would kill with Overheat the next turn. Okay. Depending on what comes out next. Wow, Reverum doesn't die? I'm surprised. Even at -2 special attack, do we still kill? Overheat? No, we don't. Okay. I don't think it'd be Reverum who comes out next. Although it could. It definitely could. He could never be this useful. Yo, don't let Seek say that you said that, man. He's got anger. Bro's going through puberty, bro. So he's got all the anger in his veins now. Yeah, I think Infernape is our best counter to this Drapion. We do outspeed it. We kill it with 1 Overheat. Depending on what comes out next, Fire Punch kills Beedrill. And we outspeed Mega Beedrill, actually. That is very important. Okay. That is really good to know. So that is another option we can use. I think Berserker is going to come for... Oh, wait, no. He would not be that good against Beedrill here. X-Scissor would kill our Slowbro, so that's not a good option. Who would be good against this Beedrill? Oh my god, it's so strong. It's also really fast. So it's going to get 2 attacks off on whatever comes in. Okay, hold up. Intimidate is really good from him on top. The worst he could do is put me in timeout. True. Dude, did you guys see the trailer for the video he's been editing of my Streamiversary stream? It was really well done, the trailer. I was impressed. And I'll just untie myself out. True. Alright, him on top is my answer for this Beedrill. We can take a couple attacks, at least, if it has a berry. Let me see, actually. Citrus. Yeah, with a citrus berry, yeah, this thing lives. Okay. So him on top. Oh, hold up. You are joining the team. We need to make sure you got a berry on you. Heart attack. Yeah, that was the repo stream, yeah. He is a good editor. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He made like a trailer for it on the YouTube channel. You should go check it out. But he did a really good job on it. I was very impressed. Okay, him on top. You, I guess, fake out 1 turn. And then sucker punch the next. Maybe sucker punch twice. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good idea here. For this Beedrill. So he is now added, and he has a citrus berry, so he can live. Other than, obviously, poison proc, that would stop all of this from happening. If we get poison, we'll just bring out someone with priority who could easily take it out. I think we have to bring Berserker then as well. Yeah, let me make sure what his moves are here. What are its moves? It's got spin out, sucker punch, fake out, close combat. Beautiful. That's what we need. I think we bring Berserker as well as a fake out and bullet punch combo. I think that would actually be enough to kill this Beedrill. Let me double check. Fake out and bullet punch would kill this Beedrill. Okay, those are the two Pokemon we're going to use because it doesn't get hit by Poison Jab either. That's a good point to remember. Haven't watched it yet though? All good, man. If you do get around to it, it is a good trailer. I liked it a lot. Okay, now we have to worry about this Naganadel with Beast Boost, who has Life Orb as well, who can just go absolutely insane on our team. Sludge Wave does insane amount of damage. Thick Fat Snorlax. Hold up. Thick Fat Snorlax walls. Alright, Snorlax. Potato Dick is coming again. Welcome, welcome, Potato Dick. You have immunity right now, which we need to change. We're gonna make that thick fat for this. Oh wait, that was the top. My bad, my bad. There we go. He now has thick fat. And Crazy Diamond, you're good with your ability. We do need to give this a citrus berry. And same with our beautiful Berserker. Crazy Diamond needs a citrus berry as well. Boom. Wait, hold up. Was I tripping? Oh, hold up. No, we want to run Iron Plate on Berserker. I almost messed that up. Give new item. It needs to be the Iron Plate. I almost messed that up. That could have been pretty bad. Steel Feather, whatever. Same thing. Okay. And then Naganadel gets walled by Snorlax. Yep. As long as we don't get poisoned, we're good. Body Slam is a 2-hit KO guaranteed. If it nasty plots, we're in some serious trouble though. Because with a nasty plot off, it'd be +2. Still doesn't kill our Snorlax actually, so we're okay. Alright, no, we're okay. Why is the word child blocked? Sure. I had it blocked because a lot of people like to put, like the people who would spam and shit like that, dude, they put, like, child predator and shit like that in chat. That's why I had that banned, I'm pretty sure. Because a lot of the ways people get around them is they'll like type one word in one message and then one word in another one, and then they can, like, on chat, obviously you see it as 2 words that are very close together. Same with like typing out stuff in chat too. I notice a lot of people do that. 1 letter at a time. So for... No, wait, my Drapion counter is for sure the Infernape. And then if we do Mega Infernape against this... what's it called? Reverum? Oh, wait. Close combat has a chance to kill. It's not perfect, but it does have a chance. High horsepower would do a lot of damage to us. Okay. And it does have Gunk Shot. So the counter for Reverum will be... Slowbro does pretty well against it. I'm gonna mess with the settings tester really quick before I fuck with this. All good, man. All good. I just appreciate you doing all this work for me. It means a lot, dude. You're doing a lot of work today while I sit here staring at a screen trying to figure out a good route here. Slowbro kind of does okay, but the issue is that Gunk Shot can do 46%, and then if I get poisoned again, we are in a really tough spot. We don't outspeed it. Okay, that's not a good option either. If we rock slide, break its air balloon, bulldoze kills the next turn. Is it worth it to put Rock Tomb on? Yes, it is. Okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to bring Sandaconda and we're going to switch out one of these attacks here for Rock Tomb. That way we can lower the speed turn 1 and hit first turn 2. So PC, oh, hold up. Everything's zoomed in. Let me fix that. There we go. I'm glad I tested that. I didn't see what happened, but did something happen? Okay, beautiful. And I believe the last one was, where is he? Sandaconda. There we go. Now, this Sandaconda needs to have Earthquake, Bulldoze, Rock Slide. Yeah, no, we need to make sure it has Rock Tomb before we go forward. So, we'll go relearn. I think it learns Rock Tomb. No, never mind. I have to teach it the TM. Thought I learned it on its own. There it is, Rock Tomb. Wait, no, I put it into an automod itself in your settings. Oh, okay, got you, I got you. Is your Twitch tweaking out, bro? What's going on? But yeah, we'll do Rock Tomb over Rock Slide. That way we can lower the speed on this Rever Room turn 1 and then turn 2 kill with Earthquake because we'll pop the air balloon and also lower its speed. All right. I think we are good. Everyone should have the proper stuff here. Let's see. You need to have Psychic and Protect. Yep. And you are good with Overheat, Fire Punch, Close Combat, Mach Punch. Beautiful. All right, I think we're good. I think we're as good as we'll ever be here. Trick Room fight number 3, guys. Cut it down. Cut it down now. Boom. All right, youngster, ready? Let's go. Let's fucking go, man. Now, it could flip turn, then we'll be in some issues, but I don't think it will. I think it's going to explode. We're going to get it down low with Psychic. Really? Okay, we have a problem. It is now poised, like... I looked it up and it said Magic Guard stopped Toxic Spikes from being put down. So now we're in a really bad spot. Shit. Does Wicked Blow lower my attack? Oh, we're in a really bad spot. Always results in a critical hit. Yeah, of course. And it has Sniper, too. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, sounds good, Night Owl, as you type them in chat. Oh, shit. Okay, this is what we brought Star Platinum for. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, now that it's poison, we have to worry about that. Like, a lot. And I, of course, didn't bring a poison type. I don't even think I have a poison type. I don't. Okay, Naganadel, you see a kill with... What is it? You could use a bunch of moves, actually. Of course you could. It sees kill with basically everything here. Okay. Nice. Well, that is why we brought Snorlax. We're fucked. We're gonna lose some Pokemon here to this Naganadel. Fuck off. Oh, that's not good. Okay, this thing is at +2 special attack right now. It sees a kill with Sludge Wave. If I'm wrong, we just lose Crazy Diamond here. Shit. That is so much damage. And now we fake out? Thank God. Alright, you know, at least we didn't lose Crazy Diamond, but now we're in a really bad spot. Okay, Beedrill, you are for sure not using Poison Jab. You're going to be using Drill Run here. Drill Run doesn't really do anything to Hitmontop. I hate this poison proc. Here comes the Mega. We're faking out next turn and Sucker Punching. Come on, proc our berry. Proc our berry, please. No. We could just lose Hitmontop here. We could lose Hitmontop here with a very high roll. We know it's going to use Poison Jab. I have to do this. I have to because we know it's going to use Poison Jab. It sees kill. Yes! Oh! We fake out. And now we Bullet Punch. Bullet Punch with Iron Plate. Is that a kill? It is. Beedrill goes down. Very scary Pokemon to deal with. Okay, now Reverum comes out. This thing sees a kill with high horsepower. And that is it. We're going to swap out. Yeah, that sucks. How much damage does Spin Out do? On our Sandaconda, around half. Okay, we're gonna Rock Tomb. Okay, this thing is +1 speed right now. It outspeeds everything on my team. Except for Mega Infernape. But Mega Infernape is poison, so it can't take an attack. Do I die to any of this thing's attacks? As Sandaconda? No. I have to pray? How did it kill? Does shift gear hold up? Oh my god. I didn't realize shift gear raised the attack. I thought it was just speed. Oh my fucking god. Now you have to ban Shadow Emperor? Yeah, bro. Oh my god. Oh, that one hurt. Yeah, that might be a good idea, baby. To hold off on Korean barbecue until you're feeling better. Yeah, that's... I'm saluting that. Sandaconda, I am so sorry. Okay, so it dropped its speed twice, 2 stages due to the spin out move. Infernape has a kill with overheat. He's poisoned. Wait, does he have any priority? He does not have priority. We're okay. We overheat and win. Oh, that is an OG lost. Yeah. I can't believe I missed that. I thought shift gear was just +2 speed this whole time. Oh, that one hurts really bad. To be fair, 2 things went wrong in that. He wouldn't have died to poison if Magikarp... So when I googled Magikarp, it told me that Toxic Spikes did not allow it to set up Toxic Spikes because of Magikarp. Clearly that was wrong. Because it set up Toxic Spikes on our Magikarp Pokemon in Reuniclus. So, I have to make a mental note for that for the future because this whole fight was planned around not having Toxic Spikes up as well. If we didn't have Toxic Spikes up, Sandaconda would have lived. He wouldn't have taken the chip poison damage twice. He would have been able to live that shift gear. Damn, that one actually hurts like a bitch. That one was bad. We just lost our only ground type. Oh, no, we do have another ground type, but this guy was a hard-hitting ground type. Oh, and he had really high defense, too. That's a good Pokemon gone. Damn. Rest in peace, Sandaconda. Where's that? That's now 9 deaths? God damn, dude. Why do you have 6 mods? Good question. I don't know if you remember the first time no, you weren't around the first time I had the drink out of my leg stream, but I got really fucked up and just basically made like everyone who was giving good vibes in chat a mod. It's not great. I was really fucked up. That was on me. Anyways, Sandaconda joins Walrein, Rillaboom, Poochyena, Rapidash, Stoutland, Cursula, Skuntank, and Wailord in the death box. Very, very unfortunate there. I should have been way better. We're gonna move everyone back into the party, or the box, sorry, and prepare for the next fight. But wow, that really sucked. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I had a counter to that anyways. Everyone was pretty low. I don't think anyone could have tanked that hit. Release them? No, I like to keep them in the death box, so I always have a visual indicator of my deaths. Think of it as a graveyard. That's what it is. Wait, why did I move Infernape? That was the last one. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's better. Now, we have... who's the next boss battle? Hold up. Hold up. We have Picnicker Rachel, Girl Georgia, and Kid Ted. Good thing we still have Potato Dick. That's true. Potato Dick was essential in bringing down that Naganadel. Okay. So, let's just go through the doors because I think we're okay to go. Yeah, we are okay to go through the doors here. Yeah, I like seeing them in the box. I will never use them again, but I put them in the box so that I can at least always know for sure who has died and who hasn't. Muse, Seek, and Shadow. Those are all good. No, those are all good mods, bro. Keep them. First of all, Animation Raps and Croat Dawn. That's Jacob. Like, I play with him. And then Animation Raps is my brother. Write the secret code. Oh, I didn't get the secret code. My bad. Yeah, keep all those mods. Shadow Emperor is a mod because he's around a lot and helped when we had some spammers for a while. There we go. Now we are through the trick room. Number 1, anyways. Now we get Gunk Shot, which is, I mean, a good poison type attack. We don't have a poison type. I would really like a poison type at this point. Despite death, this is still the furthest run. Technically, I'm going to say yes because we didn't do the optional bosses, or not optional, but the mini bosses before Surf last time, where we did them this time. So technically, I do think we are further, but I'm not going to say we are further until we get past that one trainer who took down our Infernape. That's what I'm going to say we did it. That's what I'm going to say. This is the current personal best. Yeah, Shadow Emperor is a viewer who's always in here. He's just not in here today, but he is always here. That's why that Sandaconda was named Shadow Emperor. He redeemed his channel points. No, it's all good, man. It's all good. My brother and Jacob, I'm usually just playing with, so you don't even know. So that makes sense. All right. Now we prepare for Picnicker Rachel with the Leavanny focus set. Oh, wait, this is... Oh, this is her! With the Crustle. Oh! Yo! Okay. So, I think last time what we did was... let me see here. If we open up the calc... Yeah, this Livani has a focus sash. That's right. So, I think we did Fire Punch. And then, yeah, so Roserade came out next, went Mega. And we still killed it with a Fire Punch. And then it was Kartana, who we killed with a... Overheat. Actually, we kill all these with Fire Punch. Yeah, it was the Crustle that was an issue because it's sturdy. That's right. Okay, so now we're back here. I need to make a option for the Crustle again. Which I think, Slowbro's not great into him. Let's see. Who would be good against, I mean, Berserker. Berserker gets quite a bit of value against this, Crustle, actually. One Iron Head is enough to one-hit KO. So if we combine that with Fake Out, we kill. We are going to have to take a couple attacks here, but that's fine. Berserker can take all these attacks just fine. So Berserker is going to come for the Crustle. And then we have to worry about the Electrode, Hisuian Electrode in the back. And I think the best way to do that... Oh, I'm like a real mod. Yes, sir. Yes, you are. You are a real mod, dog. All right, for this Electrode, so we're going to be around 50% from this Livani's Sacred Sword. That's what it's going to use on us. That or Swords Dance, but if it does, it wastes its turn anyways. I did use Sacred Sword last time, so let's just bet on that this time. So let's just say we're at 50% HP. We need to find a way to come in on essentially a Flash Cannon. No, that's not going to work. Chloroblast lowers... Let me find out what Chloroblast does real quick. Oh no, it just damages you. Oh. And lowers speed. Okay. So, it's not going to take any chip damage from the Chloroblast because it has Reckless as its ability. I finally deserve the role. Yeah, you did great, man. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Like, I mean it a lot. Okay. Snorlax can take a Chloroblast. But I think Snorlax needs to have leftovers to guarantee he doesn't die to crit at any point here. And... let's see. Let's see here. Body Slam is a 2-hit KO. You have to take 2 Chloroblasts. Even if it's -2 speed, we don't outspeed it, which is hilarious. So we have to take 2 Chloroblasts at least. And the way to do that, I think, is to leftovers and protect stall. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to do protect. If you need anything, I'm here. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. I know you are, bro. You're one of the original OGs. So we now need to put leftovers on... Oh, wait. Also, we're bringing Berserker. Sorry. We need to take leftovers off of Slowbro. And put it onto our beautiful Snorlax. Which is going to be all the way down to the bottom now. Let's grab it. Come on. There we go. And now we need to teach it Protect instead. Or hold up. If we have a Citrus Berry on Snorlax, I think we can just eat. Let me see. Citrus Berry, does that... No, it's still a 3-hit KO. So yeah, no, we need to do it with the leftovers Protect. So we switch into one Chloroblast. Or Thunderbolt. One of the two. And then it's in a Chloroblast. Yeah, okay. We're going to bring another backup just in case for this Electrode. I think my best bet would be... we're going to bring Enigma as well. We decided Berserker does that. Berserker destroys this Crustle, actually. There's nothing that Crustle can do to that Berserker. But yeah, instead of Rest, we are rocking Protect here. And then another Pokemon we're going to bring, just in case, is Enigma here. Because let's say Snorlax does get low enough, Enigma can come in. As well as... Hold up, I actually think Ceruledge would be really good here. Ceruledge one-shots it. Doesn't outspeed, so it'd have to take a Chloroblast. Or two. Depending on when it comes... Yo, dude, Bitterblade just one-shots 100%. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's do that. That is another option for switching in on... If Snorlax... Let's say he gets crit a couple times or something, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Let's see... And even someone with Sucker Punch, too. A good Sucker Punch Pokemon is not bad to have. So let's give everyone their items. Which I believe everyone already has items. Yeah, it's just Cacturn here who needs to get... Yeah, sure, why not? I don't think he's going to be used anyways. Save... And after this fight, we'll officially made a new personal best. Now that I'm looking back on it, why wasn't 9-year-old doing taxes for a business? Wait, what 9-year-old was doing taxes for a business? What are you talking about? Oh, you're running an auto shop. Oh, got you. I'm sorry, I didn't read the first message. There we go. Now I got it. All right, guys. Let's do this. I saw you. You can't hide from me. My reflexes are too sharp. That's that battle right there, I believe. So, let's beat this. Yeah, custom shinies. I love that, bro. Whoops, did not mean to do that. We got this, chat. We got this. And I can officially say this is the personal best run. This time, I'm just going to make sure that our beautiful Mega Infernape does not stay in against the Crustle. That's all I gotta worry about. All right. Mega Evolve. And we go Fire Punch. I hope you use Swords Dance. That'd be really nice. Because then we wouldn't take any damage at all. And of course not. Okay. Yeah, there's the Sacred Sword. Okay, that's fine. We'll be around 50 HP. Either way, we're okay. We Mach Punch. Take it down. The next Pokemon dies to a... What is it? Why would it give me a gift this early? We outspeed. Hold up. We don't outspeed. Why did I have Jolly in my calc? Why did I have Jolly in the calc? Okay, so this guy is going to use Thunderbolt on us. That's okay. We can still work around this. There's going to be ways to get Infernape in. That sucks. That sucks a lot. I messed up the calcs. That's 100% why that came in. Okay, good. We don't get paralyzed. This is going to come down to chance a lot now, I feel like. I don't know why it's not using Chloroblast. I think it's it lowers speed. It doesn't have an incentive to do it. Yeah, it's going to keep using Thunderbolt, which is fine with us. We're going to protect again. He tried to Volt Switch out! Oh, hell no! I can't do anything about it, yeah. That is your name, bro. That is your name. Yeah, okay, so this Kartana... This Kartana can do a lot to us. Against Snorlax, it is seeing a kill with Sacred Sword. Yeah, Sacred Sword is the only one that kills. Oh no, Leaf Blade could kill too. So... if it uses Sacred Sword, Ceruledge does not get hit. If it uses Leaf Blade, we're still okay. The only way we die here is to a Night Slash. Crit. Might I add. So we're going to go to Ceruledge. Are you going to join that Discord? No, I'm going to join it. There we go. Now we don't outspeed. Wait, why did I do that? I just realized I don't speed. So this thing's going to use Night Slash. Is Night Slash safe to send in on Empoleon? That's why I did it. That's right. Not Empoleon, sorry, Infernape. And that is why I did it. Because we outspeed with our Infernape, and it takes nothing from this Night Slash. Okay, there we go. That is why we did that. Yeah. Damn. Okay. I mean, I calced for that, but still, Jesus Christ. Fire Punch does see kill, and it has no priority. We're back on track. Because now I imagine it's going to be Roserade who comes out next. And if Electro does come out, Mach Punch kills it. Volt Switch, Flash Cannon, Chloroblast. None of these are priority. Oh, we're in an even better spot now. I do hate having Star Platinum out there for 39 HP, though. That's kind of terrifying. Roserade comes out, dies to Overheat, I believe. Yeah. Also dies to Fire Punch, actually. We just barely outspeed this, by the way. Like 2 points. Alright, now Crustle is the last Pokemon alive. Which is really good for us because Berserker walls it. There's nothing that this Crustle can do to Berserker. So we switch Berserker. Boom. Stone Edge. That's fine. And Fake Out plus Iron Head combo kills. Fuck you, buddy. That's fine. Iron Head still kills no matter what. Hell yeah. The calc has been wrong before. I mean, that was my bad. I had I almost called him Empoleon and Infernape put together. I had Infernape's nature said it's jolly even though it was adamant. That was my issue. That was completely my bad. But with that being said, we are officially at our personal best. We're now past it. So I can now add personal best, current run. Boom! We got a new personal best, baby. Let's heal everyone. And also heal. For this run, let's go. That's what I'm talking about, just another guy. That's what I'm fucking talking about. It took us a while to get back here, man, but it feels good. It feels real good. With that being said, I'm just checking out the tutorial on how to do this trick room, so just give me a sec, guys. What keyboard do you use? It sounded good. Oh, dude. I use the Rainy 75. Super overpriced, but yeah, it sounds amazing. All right, so there's a button we press. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so who's the next fight here? Looks like Georgia with the Trevenant. Toadskrull, Masquerain, Butterfree, and Wo-Chen. All right. Here, I'll even type it in chat for you. Oh, wait, I'm not logged in. Never mind. Can't do that. Press the button. And then I think we go over here. Grab this item. I think we press this button too now. Yep. Yeah, and there's the other fight we have to do. Okay. So. Oh, wait. Hold up. Maybe not. No, that's right. It's this way first. Okay, there we go. That is the next fight. Huntsman Mini? Oh, damn. So you bought a overpriced keyboard yourself. We both bought overpriced keyboards. Nah, but the Huntsman actually has like wicked performance, I'm pretty sure. My issue with the Huntsman was just didn't want to deal with the sound. But this is here. I'll show you my keyboard. It's machined aluminum. It's very, very nice. Very heavy, bro. This is all metal here. But it is by far like my favorite keyboard. I have a couple. I've built a couple of them actually. There we go. Plug back in. It sounds like hot shit, but hey, it's a really good keyboard. All right, so bringing up this fight. The Trevenant is going to be coming out first. Yeah, okay, so they got the Trevenant. They have a Toad Scroll. They have a Masquerain, Butterfree, Mega Butterfree, actually, sorry, and Wo Chen. Oh, damn, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. I like making keyboards. I think it's kind of fun. Though I've made some pretty shit ones too, so... Like, they barely worked half the time, so... Trial and error. Let's pull this up here on the display capture. Boom. So, for Trevenant, obviously our answer is probably Mega Infernape. It one-shots with Fire Punch. It has Harvest and a Citrus Berry. I don't want to have to worry about that kind of stuff. We outspeed and kill it. That is the move we're going to do here. Fire Punch is guaranteed one hit. Then, who would come out next? No one outspeeds us. And no one has... Hold up, does no one... Does anyone have priority? Or like a sash or any... Okay, no, wait. Intimidate. If we have a different nature, this Intimidate doesn't affect us. And let's just say we're -1 attack for the rest of the fight. Okay, so Wo Chen would pose an obstacle. And then... Wait, hold up. What does Ruination do? It was cheap but sounded like Jello. Hold up. I need to look at what Ruination does. It halves the target's HP. Damn! Okay, so that's just a move it can use to basically cripple my Pokemon. Alright, scary stuff. Scary stuff. If this is Mega Butterfree, do we still kill with a Fire Punch? No, but we kill with Overheat. Okay. I just don't know what order it's going to go in. I could see it going Masquerain, because Masquerain would then lower my attack and make me less oppressive. If it does go Masquerain, it has Bug Buzz, Ice Beam, Scald, and Quiver Dance. We need to change Infernape's nature. So one sec. We gotta go back. We gotta go back and change Infernape's nature. We need it to be plus speed and I think minus defense. Because if it's plus speed and not adamant like it is right now, Overheat kills everything. There's not a single Pokemon on this team that can take a adaptability Overheat. So that's Nature Change. Star Platinum. And we're going to do Jolly. I passed it. Wow, that... Oh, wait, no, I don't want to do Jolly because it's still minus special attack. Plus speed, minus defense. There we go. Hasty. Now let's change that in the calcs so I do not forget. Boom. There we go. We're back up to 199 speed. And now let's see what's going on. Yeah, it's still looking like Masquerain is going to be who comes out. So if Masquerain comes out, we just need a counter for her. She's going to use Scald. And you know what? Maybe now is a good time to check. Let's see what Seismitoad learns for moves. Because Seismitoad is really good against this Masquerain with Water Absorb. Because that is 100% the move it is going to use on Infernape. It sees a potential kill with it. So let's get everyone out of here for now. And we'll start building the team up as we add them. Boom. Oh, wait. I was supposed to leave him in the party. My bad. Okay. Let's see. What do you get, Seismitoad? What are your move sets? Drain Punch, I'm not really interested in. Wave Crash could be kind of nuts. Wave Crash could be kind of nuts. Especially with Stab. I mean, Surf is already kind of good, though. Hold up. Does this thing learn Ice Beam? Because if this thing learns Ice Beam, we might just go special attack route. Okay, I just want to check. And not Icy Wind, I just want to know about Ice Beam. I could... Wait, does it learn Fire or Ice Punch? It does. Okay, hold up. We might just do this. Ice Punch. We'll do... We don't really need Rain Dance right now. So we'll do Ice Punch. And what else could it learn? Could it learn Stomping Tantrum? It can. Okay, we'll do Stomping Tantrum instead of Mud Shot. We're going to change his nature around too, I think. So Surf is the only water type or special type attack he's going to have. I think what I'm going to do is we'll do maybe just Bashful. We gave it Ice or Stomping Tantrum. How much does this do? Masquerain's Water and Bug. Never mind. So Ice Beam's not even that great against it. Does it learn Rock Tomb? It has to. There's no way it doesn't. Or even Rock Slide? It does learn Rock Slide. Okay. So, if we do that instead of... Let's see here. And Surf. Just want to see what we can look at here calcs-wise. Rock Slide actually doesn't do that much damage to this. I guess it's neutral. Because of the water typing. I wish I had an electric type right now. I could technically evolve Jolteon into our electric type. Jolteon would be pretty good right now, I think. Could Jolteon come in on... Let's just check something here. I want to see if Jolteon could come in on a Scald. So level 56 Jolteon. And it has Volt Absorb. Scald does 37-ish%. We do outspeed. And I don't know what moves. One sec. Let's see what moves Jolteon learns. Okay, Thunder Shock, that's obviously not what we're gonna go with. Thunder Fang, Discharge, and Thunder. It has all these moves. Okay. Okay. Discharge obviously is probably the move we would use. Only one I know is Pin Missile. It does have Pin Missile too, yes. Yes. So I just want to see, what does Discharge do to this Masquerain? Does it one-shot it? No. If you give it a magnet, does it one-shot? Yes. Okay. So Modest Nature plus a magnet is a one-shot on this Masquerain. If it switches... Yeah, because if it switches into anything else, I mean... I imagine it would switch into Toadscruel because it would see that Toadscruel could take the discharge. Okay. Let's go PC. And if it sends in Toadscruel, Mega Infernape cannot take an Earth Power on the switch in, because that's 100% the move it would use on Jolteon. Okay. Ah, shit. Ground and Grass. So Ice is really good against you, but you're specially bulky, so something like Ice Punch would be better, but you're also fast. So Seismitoad could not take a Giga Drain from you. Yeah, no. What about Air Slash? Oh, Togekiss two-shots this thing with Air Slash. Hold up. Cannot be hit by Earth Power. So we are going to bring Jolteon. So let's do this. We need to give the Thunderstone to our Eevee here. We're going to get a Jolteon. And then we got to teach it Discharge and change its nature to Modest. Be really cool if it could learn like Ice Beam or something, but obviously it's not going to. Flash. That does not do... Oh, it cuts attack though. Okay, hold up. That's a good move. Hoenn is locked behind post-game in Ocean. Wait, hold up. You got Kanto, Johto, and Hoenn in your game? Jesus Christ. You're making the game of all games, bro. Okay. Now we go to move relearn here. Gotta get Discharge. There it is. And we'll do that over Growl. That is insane. You're making the games of all games right now. Go bag. There's a couple other moves I want to see if it can learn. One of them being... Oh, we don't have Ice Beam yet. I could have swore we had Ice Beam. What? Oh, maybe you buy it at the store in the one town. Okay. Alright, that's okay. I think we're going to teach it Shadow Ball too. Yep, it has it. Just good to have. Oh, shit, did not mean to do that. God damn it. Relearn, level up moves, go back to Discharge. We'll do that over Flash. Flash. I mean, no. Sorry. I still want to keep Flash. because the ability to lower attack is very important. We'll do that over Tail Whip. And then, let's see, do you learn any good moves here? Signal Beam. Okay, hold up. That's actually not bad. And Headbutt. There we go. Not the actual places, but the Pokemon. Oh, I thought you meant you were adding, like, Hoenn entirely. My apologies. Now we make this a modest nature. Because we do outspeed the Masquerain. That's all that matters. We give it the Magnet item. There it is. We give that to our beautiful Jolteon. We save. Okay. So Togekiss comes and kills Toedscruel. And... oh, okay. That's fair enough. After defeating the Elite Four. Oh my god, bro. I can't talk. Brains all over the place. Damn. Togekiss kind of goes crazy against all these Pokemon. It doesn't need the Pixie Plate here. I think I'm actually just going to give it a Citrus Berry for longevity. Yeah, we're going to give it Citrus Berry instead of the Pixie Plate. Because Air Slash goes crazy on this thing. Okay. We have 3 of the team members right now. I forgot to add Jolteon. One sec. Can't believe I forgot. Add a modest nature. Volt Absorb is its ability. It's holding a magnet. Level 56. It's got Discharge, Flash, Shadow Ball, and I think it was Signal Beam. There we go. Okay. With Jolteon now added, Jolteon also kills like almost everything as well, other than the Toedscruel. It does kill Butterfree. It kills Mega Butterfree too, even. So depending on how the AI reacts, we should be okay. And then Wo-Chang. Shit. Oh, Signal Beam from Wo-Chang goes nuts. Okay. I think I'm gonna bring my... I think I'm gonna bring my Cacturn for this, Wo-Chang, because while we don't outspeed, lunge and then Sucker Punch is a kill. Or just 2 lunges. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. All right. The amount of times I have to refresh because my Wi-Fi is ass, I'd be watching exclusively ads. Thank you, whoever figured out how an ad block works. Hey, bro. Like I said, you don't gotta watch, or you don't gotta watch with ads. I don't care if you use an ad blocker. They're not paying me enough anyways. I'd rather you guys just enjoy watching the videos than run it, than watch the ads, I guess. All right, I think we're good. Other than no Toedscruel, the answer is yeah, Togekiss. Okay. Who is my other option? Woe Chain is for Cacturn. Okay. Does Cacturn have a Citrus Berry on him right now? Yeah, he does. Okay. Gorgeous. I need to make sure you have the right moves. Please tell me you have Lunge. Nice. It does. Okay. Let's just bring an extra in case things get crazy. So, for Masquerain, I think another good option would be... Snorlax. Yeah, no, Snorlax definitely walls this Masquerain. So Snorlax is coming too. And I think I can't go wrong having a Berserker. I think we're good to have Berserker on the team. So Snorlax and Berserker. I just want to make sure I'm doing this right. Berserker can come in on Butterfree because Fake Out and Iron Head is a guaranteed kill. Actually, Fake Out, Bullet Punch is almost a guaranteed kill. Is there a way to boost that? Oh, yo, if we give it a steel or iron plate, sorry. Yeah, Bullet Punch and Fake Out is a kill. Okay. There we go. That is if that is in the back just in case, essentially. All right. Everyone should have proper natures. Just checking. Volt Absorb, Serene Grace, yep, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Water Absorb, Thick Fat, Steely Spirit. All right. Time for the next battle. As soon as you said that I have a pop-up to disable my ad blocker, don't do it. Don't listen to them. Jeff Bezos doesn't need more of your money. Don't you listen to him. What? Okay, yeah, that's right. We're here. So last time we fought this girl. Gotta press the button. Come back around this way. Come up here. Press this button. Come over here. Press this button. And there we go. I think this is going to be the last battle of the day as well. Yeah, I think because we're at 2 hours and 43 minutes. Yeah, 3 hours is what my usual is. So, plus I want to save the big end for Friday. That's my plan. I want to face Norman on Friday. That way we can go into the weekend knowing we beat Norman. Everyone should have what they got on them. Beautiful. Okay. Here we go. Last fight of the day, baby. Lock in, lock in. Here comes the Trevenant first. We use Fire Punch, and it's a guaranteed kill. Fire Punch. Down goes Trevenant. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, next Pokemon. Is it going to be who I think it is? The Masquerain? Yes, it is for the Intimidate. Okay. So, because we actually outspeed this Masquerain, we are better off just overheating. We overheat and kill it, which is insane to think of, but it's true. Overheat is a guaranteed kill. Masquerain goes down. Now, we do not have the special attack firepower that we once had. So whoever comes out next, yeah, Toadscruel, that kind of sucks. Oh, wait. Hold up, we just killed... Yeah, we outspeed. We outspeed and kill with Fire Punch. Oh my god, bro. Infernape is a beast. Wait, what? What? How? What? I'm looking at the sheet right now. Fire Punch is 122 to 143. What? Is the calc wrong? To my 87 great grandpa who says money doesn't make the world go around, I would like to say that he bought his house for 10 bucks and a horse. Yeah, dude. No, I feel you 100%. I hate that. Old people telling me that, you know, money isn't worth anything when our generation literally has to fight to survive every day because our jobs don't want to pay us anything. I don't know how this Toadscruel lived. Did I hit overheat or something? I hit Fire Punch. Why did this thing live? Ah, the Intimidate. Ah, the Intimidate. That's why. Okay, hold up. No, we're good. I put it in the calc. Either way, we still kill here. That was, that could have been bad. But we're all right. We are leech seeded. And we outspeed this Butterfree. Yeah, no, Butterfree gets outsped by us. Doesn't have any tricks, does it? No. But our Fire Punch does not kill. Because of the Intimidate. Our -2 special attack. Overheat. Does kill. What? How is that possible? I genuinely feel like I'm being tricked right now. How is that possible? I mean, Overheat is a higher base power move. Okay, that makes sense. They had to deal with the Black Plague dinosaurs and shit. Yeah, they did. This better kill, bro. If I'm wrong, it says it was a kill. Okay, good. Good. All right. I just can't believe that was a kill. With -2 special attack. We are now at -4, by the way. Nope, it is a bug flying type. So it's not quad effective. I don't know why. I have no idea. Anyways. Now we have this bastard in front of us. So, our best bet is probably going to Ruination. Our best bet is to close combat, Close combat. It's not going to kill. We lower our defense and special defense. We are not in a great spot right now. But that's fine because we are switching out. Oh yeah, this thing has leftovers too. We switch out into our CAC turn, who should one-shot. Crazy. That ruination is crazy. I can do a lot of damage. Anyways, we kill it here, I'm pretty sure. Unless we get a low roll. Nope, we kill it. Beautiful! Thank you, tubular balls. Bells, fuck. That is the last fight of the day. You guys hate Wo Chang? What? Why do you guys hate Wo Chang? I love the ruins of... or the ruined Pokemon. I think they're all pretty sick. Alright, this is where we're going to end it off. We're going to save here, guys. That was a good stream today. Good stream. Only lost one Pokemon, unfortunately. But we are now at our personal... or we're now past the personal best. We are officially... no matter what we do here, we're always going up. I like Chi-Yu the most. Yo, you want to see something if you like Chi-Yu? Hold up. Before I end the stream, before I end it, one sec. Well. That's annoying. Nope. You guys heard that, eh? Yeah. I think one of my cats had been resting on the shelf, my display case, and I barely touched it, and the entire thing fell down with all these. Thankfully, everything is protected in cases, but here, wait, hold up. I just realized you guys can't see this shit. That's hilarious. I have a mess and a half to clean up now. Like, absolute mess. But there is my beautiful... come on, focus, bro. Cheng Pao. And then Chi-Yu is right here. I'm dying, bro. Yeah, that must have been loud as shit. Oh, it's gonna be such a mess to clean up, dude. I'm kind of upset. None of the cards look damaged. They're all still in their cases, but fucking cats. Am I right, dude? All right, let's find the Chi-Yu before I log off. Where are you, Chi-Yu? Yeah, where the fuck is this Chi-Yu, dog? The fuck? Am I going insane? I swear I just got one in the mail. Don't tell me I'm going insane, dog. I just ripped down my card display case and I don't have the Chi-Yu here? Oh god, it was the Chi-Yu in the case. If it was in the case, I'm calling the stream because I need to clean that up and there are cards all over the place. I'm insane! I genuinely thought it was in this case. What? Oh, thank God. I actually did think I was going insane. Okay. You do song requests? Nah, dude, I don't I don't play music, bro. Thank you though. There it is. There's my okay, why is that so bright? Hold on. There's one of my beautiful Chiyu cards. That took way too long to find, jeez. Also just pulled this the other day. Boom. Yeah, that's right. Sorry, Wes, I don't play music, bro. I play Pokemon. I'm a nerd. There we go. Okay, guys, this is where we ended off, though. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And I'm gonna go clean up the mess, because I can't let Robin know what happened to our cards. She'll kill me. All right, have a